Friends, enemies, and those who remain undecided. I just remembered to unmute my mic. I'm tired. I've been streaming all day today, but I'm gonna make it through this one. We're gonna do awesome stuff. Let's go.
Danger lurks here. We should proceed with caution.
It's interesting having her in my head.
My strength is boundless.
Gotta, I gotta be careful not to fall into Neo 3 fighting style. Here's what I've streamed today. Earlier today, I did Neo 3, and then I just got done doing Night Rain with my little sister.
Chose well in you.
So yeah, I've been streaming all day today.
Tell me, Lou.
I want to take a
What
nap.
do you know of Zenon?
Well, I've read several books, Leo. If I had to say, I found his ideas radical.
Hard to follow sometimes.
Indeed. In the end, I was most struck by his outlook. He believed in the positive possibilities of change.
I should have filled up myself a cup of coffee, but I didn't.
That should be helpful later.
Sergeant Wolfblade. Heavenly Strike. There are like two things that are gold. Grand Lightstone. I don't have any light weapons that are worth it. They're being gentle with me right now, and I don't like it. Is it because I can't summon her that it's being kind to me? What? Oh, he blew up. That's why. He just swings that sword. That's all he's doing. I'm gonna cart here in a second. Let's get the other person. Does everybody explode when you kill them? Fucking hate that. Deja vu, deja vu, deja vu.
What if it breaks down on us?
Does everybody wonder that whenever we're taking the elevator?
It is important to periodically reflect on oneself.
Try not to. I'm full of self-hate. Doesn't work out too well.
My strength is boundless.
Bullshit! Calling bullshit because it was already mid-attack by the time I was attacking it. Like, I teleport to it and it's like, I'm gonna attack before you're even here. Fuck you. That's sad.
A truly stifling place.
Wait, am I over encumbered? I am. Why? What's hitting me so fucking hard? It's gotta be these two causing it. Yeah, it's this one specifically. It intentionally kicks you up over it.
Now we can explore farther. The man you are about
Sounds-
to meet is a rare breed of savant. Only be wary of his silver tongue. Don't let his flowery speeches distract you from the task.
Does that mean he's a hero who's not sealed away?
Shall we take a moment to rest?
No reason not to. Let's check this way.
Can't go toe-to-toe. Consent.
It's actually kind of cool. I forgot what that one was. Another instant close hit. Which more or less is what I need, so let's go the other direction. Banner Queen Imogen has been out.
So this is where that door leads.
Which means I can find a different one. I need something else that does strength and dex. One does an obscene amount of dex. I have no other one I can change it to. I can just go ahead and flip it over that one. Go ahead and grab one of the ones I already finished then. It's actually not a bad one to run with. And it's almost maxed out, so. I just gotta make sure I'm not capped out on Anchor.
I'm quite sure this pathos belongs to Xenon.
We'll need to make contact with it to
Gonna find out more about this Xenon guy.
You are hereby sentenced to serve 11,059 years on Insula Carceria. And I graciously accept. Surely I warrant more than 10 millennia, but I fancy the prime number. That aside, I have a question for the court. Why is increasing the Revenant population seen as a vice?
That is a valid question. Mind you, I believe the Revenants were created for war.
I produced 1,000 new test subjects. Now, I did act of my own convenience. were on my leash, wholly incapable of acting against our society. Imagine my disillusionment when blind panic drove you to apprehend me and execute them! Truly, the overreaction of cow minds. Does the thought of a world abound with robots honestly inspire such fear? The convicted shall abstain from further comment. This court is adjourned. Farewell, your graces. Engrave my inquiry into your callow minds, for doubt is ever the mother of progress.
I wonder if they're gonna have any comment. Nope. Second time we've seen somebody in court. I think the other time was Holly. Because Holly was being charged for all the murders she did. Because in her original timeline, she was Holly the Reaper. She snapped because of reasons. Watch to see if he was going to explode or not. Not what I meant to do. I meant to do something else.
That seems to be the last of them. Enemy spotted. The enemy outnumbers us.
We do, but it doesn't matter.
My strength is boundless.
3 shots they got fucking a lot out of me. Graviton Core. Alright, what the hell are you? Creates a small black hole that draws enemies. Press the action button again to cause the black hole to... Alright, that's intense. My understanding, a lot of his stuff is technology. Like, a lot of the stuff you get from him is technology-based. It's not, or at least science-based kind of weaponry.
We must fight on. We must regain.
Will you fucking stop swinging that weapon? There we go. He's dead. There, he's dead too. Needed that. Pop off, even though it's a complete waste.
Can't go toe to toe. So they're still going on. I would recommend harvesting the nectar.
Hey, golden nectar. A little bit closer to maxing out, which I think I actually will. This one. I think I'm able to do it on this one. I wonder if I'll be able to, once I find another resting point, be able to go get the next upgrade. I found a resting point.
This resting spot appears safe enough.
Basically, I don't know if it'll let me teleport out. It seems cool. So for me to go talk to Jose, I gotta jump to the other timeline. Lyle. Why would I just talk to Lyle?
Hello. Take care. Something the Please serves well at. Please serve.
Alright, I assumed I'd be able to talk to her and get the next one up, but I guess there is no next. Well, it is Blood Code B. While. Oh, okay. There is a quest chain with Lyle, which I have a particular interest in doing. I don't think I really get anything out of it.
I'll upgrade.
I am going to be using the katana.
Take good care.
Moved.
You brought hope for the. Now it's our. You brought hope. Now it's.
Oh, you have to talk to him in the present. That's why he's in a different
I
spot.
told.
Not for.
Go back to the present then. You need to talk to Mama Stepladder, assuming she's standing around.
But through it will. There. Successfully extracted. I pray this power behooves our quest to stay safe out there.
I have no other quest stuff to I don't feel like doing the Lyle thing. Good, but I don't. Getting a new spot.
Here. Rocks.
Right.
This is such a hassle.
Jump down. Oh, there it goes. Actually, I'm curious if she's gonna still be here. Her sister. No. She's somewhere. Not here. Because the fact that I can have her as a companion in the present tells you that. That where he's supposed to be.
My family. You got a minute? I want to go investigate Insula Carcere. I caught wind of a rumor that the engraved weapons may have. If it's true, there's no rush. Let me know if you.
No, just yet.
Yeah.
Which quest is that? Valentine's request. Noah's request. Okay, so and then Noah's request is there anyways. No. So I can continue on leveling up different things. I could level up Luz, but I don't really care to. Leases could be interesting. LP restored upon defeating enemies. But I'm not particularly interested. Lavinia, which is the person who's currently carrying, but she's mind and willpower, and I'll have to change my weapon on that. Hero Jose I could do. The Lost Camillo one is probably a good idea. Hero Jose. Anyone would be definitely interesting. I have a good willpower weapon to use. Fortunately, none of its special abilities will carry over because this one will work out just fine. Hero Jose's. I'm naturally going to be over encumbered. That's where I came in at. I think, and this is where I'm last word, lower cell block. I think. Yes, this is where I was.
Do avoid that sensor.
The green sensor. And it turned off.
Countless numbers here were used in Xenon's experiments, I imagine. My strength is boundless.
I do wonder how powerful she actually would be in a fight. Though she strikes me as somebody who isn't much of a fighter. I don't think I can open. The reason I'm able to use the one I'm currently using, even though it's not a dex-based one, is because this weapon is also strength-based. Hate it if you come in here to loot one, the door just shuts and you're stuck. I looked around. That's comforting. Above me, is it? If you didn't see it on the... You didn't see it on the mini map, there is a resurrection above me. Gotta kill that thing. Alright, let's go.
Can't go toe to toe.
We're lucky with that. I could have actually avoided all of that if I had really tried. Vaguely curious what happens if I trigger the sensor, but I don't want to find out.
No choice now but to fight back.
I walk through a... Oh, he walked through.
My strength is boundless.
blew up immediately. Like, I didn't even get a chance to walk away. So basically just an alarm goes off and some assholes get spawned. Okay. I don't know how much I actually care anymore. And there was no reward in here anyway. I feel like there was a real reason to avoid crossing them early. Never. There's a lever to pull over here.
Can't go toe to toe.
What the fuck? It's really annoying fast. I do a teleport attack and they hit me mid teleport. Or just as I come out of teleport. Could have stole his soul.
Immense power.
He really wasn't fighting back. Lucky on my part. Feeling I accidentally went the right direction. Really good loot up ahead. One or the other. Or both.
My strength is bound.
Scared me. That one's my own fault. That's coming. I had to tank that because my face was fucking itching like hell.
They have their eyes on me.
Really? You would have thought I would have gotten more ichor out of that, but I guess I didn't.
Can't go toe to toe.
I do the constant swinging back and forth thing.
Are you finished scavenging for resources?
Never. Got both of them with that.
More than I imagined.
Glowing Haze 13 revealed. No. Know why he's running from me. I'm not chasing him. That's why.
My strength is boundless.
Really? One of these things.
Can't go toe to toe.
Fairly confident there was a good reward if I had bothered to kill it. Damn it. Trying to kill it.
Another of Xenon's memories.
I hate that the skip in the conversation button is the same as picking shit up button.
Lay of the land now.
Sorry to saddle you with sending me here, my friend. But don't worry. These walls can't keep me from my mission. The cursed fate of our kind robbed me of my wife. That day, I vowed to devote the rest of my days atoning for my failure. Thus, I will begin my research anew. Mark my words, by your next visit, this tawdry cell will be fit for proper experimentation. Until we meet again, Idris.
Idris was the time traveler.
A worldwide outbreak of unexplained mutations, just as I predicted. The resurgence, it's called, yes? And you say you intend to seal it away? Don't be a fool, Idris. This is a problem to overcome, not an inconvenience to brush under the rug.
I'm guessing it's possible that we actually... I don't know. It's possible with the alternate version of his timeline, the one where we correct it, he succeeds in curing the resurgence instead of just sealing it away.
Did the trick.
Because in the current one, he became a hero. In the rewrite, he does. We might save everybody, which makes doesn't make all the good shit we did any less valuable because they still lived a better life.
It is open now.
Save spot right there, and the thing that clears the map. So.
Let us stay a while and refresh.
Level. Twice.
My strength is boundless. The thirst consumes them. Watch out.
Why did he take no real damage from that?
Be concerned.
Really? Really? He gets to do that through a wall, too, nonetheless. First one, wrongful stomp. That guy, yeah, no, he got all the free hits in the world. Powering through him, I was not playing coy. Something interesting in that room. Inside the room, that's a thing. And of course, it jumped away before I could finish my attack. Of course, something else showed up. Still missed that. Got rid of the extra. Fortunately, the explosion wasn't big enough. Oh, goody. I think it was Camello who had the same super speed with Sonic Boom afterwards. Dazzling prismatic laser.
My strength is boundless.
Kill. I'm gonna go this way. If I go this way, I should be able to get a respawn point, and I'm gonna need it later anyway.
Not be concerned.
What the fuck? Turn it back into the room. It automatically releases after a couple seconds, but it did 6,000 damage, so that's insane. That one again smacked me out of the air.
Might I recommend
Hey, merchant.
taking another look?
Welcome.
Got several things I want. This bracer heavy. Carry weapon. Heart remnant 4 I'm gonna need. Caged heart club. There's a lot of things I want, so let's go ahead and sell all the things I don't need. Actually, I have 2 of those already. So. I don't care about using hammers. I'm actually going to pass on that. Even though it's a parry weapon, and I don't parry.
It would seem your coffers are replete with funds.
Twin Fang Blades. Wow, I was having trouble saying that. Primordial Heart 5. I assumed there was going to be a boss or something in here because oh, or a place to respawn because Noah wanted to come here. But it was 100% worth it just because I found that merchant. Oh, and there was a respawn
Shall we
part
take a
here.
moment to rest?
I'm actually just going to be going to go check out the merchant real fast. I don't know how to feel about this place.
I sell to
Two that are missing. Then tender lightstone 4. Now, if I wanted to, crimson floating swords, interesting. Oh yeah, then they do fire. I could switch over to using this gluttonize again. They are extremely mind heavy. Since I just unlocked that spot, let's go ahead and do this real fast.
Let's invest. Thanks for tag. Watch yourself.
Go knock that out, and then we'll switch back to who we're supposed to be running with. Oh, she's.
Can't go toe to toe.
Says she's with me instead of him. Oh yeah, I forgot. Hey, mastered the code for Hero Jose. Another code down, yay. There, I got rid of the person who can attack me at range. He downs me instantly. I think we should talk about the fact that he just does the same attack over and over again.
My strength is boundless.
Literally just me waiting to know when to attack. I guess it won't. Yeah, because I think it's this hammer it's wanting me to pick up, but because I can't. Yeah, because I can't. Fuck me, I guess. I'm gonna teleport back because I gotta finish the main. I gotta finish the main stuff before it'll let me do that. So fuck me, I guess. We're gonna go talk to Mama Stepladder to get the reward for having done that, and then we're gonna. I might actually go ahead and switch back over to a different weapon. Mostly because the stuff I need to upload it.
It will show. Ah. There. Success. I pray this path.
Boosted technique does. Take a look. Multiple meals edible per exploration. Oh, very nice. That's the previous one. You got something else. Just how about form an attack up at the cost of high Ichor use? Yeah, I kind of already have that going with something else causing it. Yeah, this one right here. Which so I can now do that with anybody. Okay. One arm would be strength based. You know what? I'll do that. I'll use the giant bonk sword now. I will actually be able to upgrade this time because you got to remember when I was doing it earlier, it was completely unupgraded and I was still doing obscene damage. There was the old engraved one. What does that even do? Hang on. I need a tender lightstone 1, which I think I can go buy one. Fortunately, I don't think I have the currency for a lot of the other stuff.
I sell to
Not get a tender lightstone. Okay, well, that means I can't use that then. There was another sword I was upgrading, so we'll just go ahead and use that one since it's already like partially upgraded.
I'll
Technically, I don't need to switch because this one is so good about.
Take good.
3. They both have Coffin Breaker. Heartbreaker! Heartbreaker! There are 2 Argent Wolf Blades. That's a weaker one. Interesting. Oh wait, no, that's a one-handed one.
I sell tool.
I will be changing out the abilities on it now that I've got more beta ones. Won't be able to fully upgrade this one just because I just don't have the currency for it. But a couple kills will get me closer. That's already a hell of a lot more upgraded than it was when I was using it last. Customize it, switch around some of the Coffin Breaker staying, because that's a really good one. Adrenaline's obviously staying because that is also the bonk. Good defensive one. Temporary reduce all incoming damage is good. Do I have a... Not a bad one. There's Coffin Breaker, Boosted Blade. That one. I haven't figured out what that glowing red thing is right there. I think it's just supposed to be like a tiki torch. I think this is where I... Oh, I thought 12 would have been the max. Why the... That sword does not feel as...
Toe to toe.
Actually, now that I'm... out of the air. Thankfully, I've got damage resistance going. I got carded by the piss ant. Care if you're blocking, you're taking that hit. Do that, but I did it. Floaty, it makes floaters in that one. Yeah, some of those doors opened. Stones, I need that.
I'm out of blood.
Okay. I need to check my boosters after this fight. don't need the dexterity one anymore. And I wasn't even running the right booster anyway. I was running the machine gun. That one. I'm not going to run that one as much as I. Oh, it wouldn't even be proccing anyway because it says no overburden effect, and I'm overburdening by default. Oh, I can put this back on. Assuming none of those are actually proccing because I'm overburdened by default because of something I'm using. This is gonna be fun. Pop off just because I don't trust this.
That enemy is certainly not one. Can't go toe to toe.
He snapped me out of it twice. Put my defenses back up. You just attack the same way over and over. I want to fucking heal. I can't dodge any of it. The second I dodge, he hits me anyway.
Center yourself.
And he interrupted it. There. Jesus, fuck, that was bullshit.
Here's another one. It's as if they're blocking our path.
Well, so
Yeah, I wanted to hear what you said, but I also wanted to pick up the loot. The way this game fucking does things.
toe to toe.
Watching, make sure there's none over there. Retro game. It kind of looks like a Nintendo Switch. So this was probably a loop back somewhere. Yeah, it's a loop back. I see it right there. I'm gonna snag it.
This appears familiar.
I use a lot more heals with that halberd guy than I want to. Here in a bit, I'll probably need to go get something to drink. Just because I forgot to actually start the stream with drinks. Like, I have a little bit of water right here, so I should be fine for a bit. But that just finished it.
This shockwave. It can't be. The seal gave out? Idris, even you couldn't hold it? I've no choice. In theory, it should work. And if all goes to plan, I'll be able to subdue the resurgence out. This is my chance to prove it. A binding formula I can't break? Ooh, devil! Of course, I should have guessed. Tell me, why does change frighten you so? So be it. Oppose me if you dare. I am Xenon Griffgoat, harbinger of the future!
Which means he almost stopped the resurgence. And they stopped him. Okay. So I'm wondering if we're going to be able to undo everything. I hope so, because then that means that all our friends didn't have to sacrifice themselves. Okay, boss fight. I don't know why they bothered giving me another one of these. Oh, there's always the chance that the person didn't find the shortcut. Plus, it's just a little bit of a schlep.
You mustn't let your guard down.
One of these. That sucked. I really wish I didn't have to run with Mama Stepladder for this part, because just having somebody else here would be very helpful.
You must fight on.
I pressed fucking heal.
My strength is boundless.
Well, at least I've hit him a couple times. Did y'all see me stab myself? It even completed the animation, but then it's like, nah. And I missed completely with that attack. That's not the attack I should be using, because it's basically the same as the other one. Oh, so that's what they look like without that on. It actually might be easier now that it has that attack. Really? I'm gonna try and get the katana out for this one. $5,000 points of damage. You can't transition from a block to a dodge very quickly. That's what I'm finding out right now. Annoyingly, I did fucking hit heal. The game fucking cheated. The game fucking cheated. I spammed the heal button. Every time I've spammed the heal button, it just doesn't care.
Choice now but to fight back. My strength is boundless.
Of course, he just rolls out of the way. Really? Do I ever get to do anything? There, oh, hey, I got a heal in. As he's down, I'm going to switch into the katana. Oh, because he's about to roar. That didn't do as much damage. There we go. 5,000 points of damage. He should transition here in a second. Yep, and he gets a free hit in regardless, but hey. Refreshing my defense. I was wondering what that status effect was going to be. Really? Once it catches you in the stun, you're fucked. Should be able to do a katana slash on this one when he gets back up. And a shield, return my shield to me. Oh, of course, because he's about to do the roar. I don't do any real fucking damage to him. Asshole. How beans? Not bad. That's one of the cheatiest bosses in a while.
He granted them only to those he deemed worthy. The exceptionally gifted, his closest confidants upon this island. I'm certain it will prove valuable in due time, and not necessarily our present one.
Means I will have to go into the past. I'm going to reset myself. Thankfully, the boss doesn't reset.
This appears to be made to suit them.
I made any progress with this blood code. Quite a bit. Oh, there's actually more I can change out. That one is giving me... Oh, that one isn't strength. All right, and here's Hero Zenon. And we can go into the past.
Incredible. It's so calm.
Few were equal to the task of understanding Zenon, and even fewer still of matching him. Most of all, he truly believed in the potential of his kith and kin. In that lone regard, you must now journey to the Insula Cars, but be wary of him. Zenon is an incredible man, and only remember this. Zenon belongs to a bygone era. No matter how compelling,
I think she's the one who betrayed him.
how clever his rhetoric, it is with pleasure.
I think she's the one who betrayed him.
It is with
Because, like, in the past, you see him, he's, like, about to stop the resurgence. He found a way to do it. But then somebody stopped him. And the only person I can think of that would do it is her. Or Valentine. Because, like, this is a Souls-like, and they've already gone off the edge with all this Souls-like bullshit where they're like, oh, we gotta have a dark fantasy ending where everything is sad. Alright, well, this cutscene's playing. I'm gonna go get something to drink. I was just looking at my mouse, and I gotta clean that
Here
fucker.
we are. Insula Carcere in the past.
Just looking at all the
Zenon's cell
dirt
should
that's
be
built up where
located
my
just
hand
over
rests.
there. Let's go.
Past one is activated. Okay, it is. Penny Stone 3.
Zenon sent for you?
A revenant hunter, are you? Goodness, look at the time. I'm off duty now, as far as...
Officially, they're not supposed to let him be with anybody. Because this is technically supposed to be a prison for him. Supposed to be.
Welcome to my Zen chamber. I would hardly call it spacious, but it is blissfully free of noise.
I already like him.
Perfect for letting one's thoughts percolate. Perk up those cochlears. That's the rhythm of hope! Come, brethren, stand up and
I already like him.
together for a better tomorrow.
Her!
In a world covered by darkness, joy slipping away. Feast on a vein and let ichor rain. Paint a new dawn on the day. Pledge your
The one's
life.
dancing is our merchant, isn't it?
Raise your voice and unleash a war.
I wonder if I'm going to get a copyright strike from him singing.
Be tarnished until its lifeless as a grave. Pick it up, make it shine as a gilded blade. Let's walk through the fire. Yes, and transcend our limited lives. Yes, the fear and pain we face endlessly. In the flames, we share it all. Let's reach glory together. Looks like you're still not convinced. Do not fear. Join me and the world will forever change. Yes, a golden morrow is just beyond the horizon. Dance, brethren! and follow together for a better tomorrow. In a world covered by darkness, joy slipping away. Feast on a vein and let Ichor rain. Paint a new dawn on the day. Pledge your life and let your soul fly. Raise your voice.
I'm wondering how much of this he practiced. Like, this is like, I'm gonna be locked in here for another 100 years. Let me spend at least 10 of it practicing and writing this choreography. Just in case someone shows up.
Is written today.
Probably the best introduction of a character we've had in this game so far. There's 3 of her now. No, it's a different one. Dragim. It's got to be intentional that they made them all look the same.
Behold! Isn't she beautiful? Modeled after my late wife, Sabine, she is the latest addition to my Dragom line.
Oh.
Worthy tribute to her beauty. Surely it inspires you to wax.
Wondering if my character noticed.
Majesty, yes? Please join me in my exultation. A fair appraisal, to be sure. However, nevertheless, any praise for my wife warms my heart. How? Now then, I don't believe we've met before, and I do love a mystery. Here, show me your Xenon pass. Ooh, well. Yes, this is a genuine article, personally issued. Furthermore, it signifies your strength, and I can always use strength. I shall see to it that you're granted free. How, you ask? It's quite simple, really. A bit of charm and a soupçon of tact. All the guards have been, in light of our friendship, broad though my definition may be, they're only too happy to grant me certain. One can never have too many friends, can one? Now, shall we discuss the mutual perks of our new covenant? No, this must be. Quickly, get down!
That sucked.
Oh, good. You've come too. This time it all happened so suddenly. The shockwave we felt was the rupture of progenitor Idris's seal. The wrath of the upheaval.
Simply perfection. An exquisite blend, if I do. Oh, don't mind me. Please feel free to continue your conversation.
How did
A shared mental construct.
you get in here? It shouldn't be possible.
What's that you said? Shouldn't be possible? I'm afraid the endless abyss of possibility eludes you. Well.
You know...
Oh, pardon the interruption. Really, you mustn't mind me. Now, I'm most keen to get more closely acquainted with you both. We were discussing the details. Well, I happen to own several labs on the frontier. They're experiencing complications on account of the shockwave. It's really quite inconvenient. Couldn't have come at a worse. Agree to get them functioning again, and I shall gladly lend my hand in security. What say you?
All right.
A wise decision. We can.
I love it that he just showed up in the mental space going,
I must admit, it remains to be seen how much we can trust him. At any rate, I must
I like him. I hope we get to save him, at least in some fashion. Although I imagine saving him also means undoing the
Much time. Let's get straight to the point. I have 3 laboratories, one each in the... My surrogates are normally tasked with their operation, you see, but the recent shockwave, left alone for too long, my reams upon reams upon reams of scientific findings may well be lost. And that... Don't worry about the technicalities of scientific work yourself. I'll simply warp to your coordinates once you're there. Then we can... Did you follow all that? Yes? Good. Quickly make your... There are other...
I was hoping he'd give me a blood code. Couldn't be that lucky, I guess. Will it let me just teleport there normally, or... Find out. Early level 1 fucks. Could only be weaker if I was doing Magmel Island. Boss cheese. I need to look up who's voicing him, because he is really fucking entertaining.
Excellent work. I knew you could be trusted. My surrogate should be located in the lab's core. Oh, one thing to keep in mind. A system's malfunction will trigger their self-defense mode. Perhaps a misstep on my part. All intruders will be shot on sight, no questions asked. That includes us. So be ready for a combat fracas most ferocious. Of course, I'm here to help if you'll... Oh, my poor cow. Take care not to...
I have his blood code. I'm very curious what his blood code is. I have to see. Have to see this. It's actually got decent stats. Attack and defense up in sunny weather. The most distributes burden among strength, dex, mind, willpower, vitality, and fortitude. Interesting. I actually really want to work. Mostly because I like him as a character. He's fucking entertaining as hell. What the fuck? Change directions with its attack. What weapon is he using? I haven't been looking. Halberd. That checks out. Let me see if I can do a better shield. Well, I'm already over encumbered with the. Might as well. Heavy shields. My vitality is going to be over encumbered no matter what.
When in doubt, trust your instincts. A mask wearer. This does not bode well.
Does not bode well. Instantly kills them. Only took damage because they self-destructed.
There's someone looking down on us.
He hit me while I was in the air. That's fucking horseshit. Venom, are you gonna do anything? Alright. Oh, he's actually using a hammer.
Free of injuries, yes?
Something I need to probably go do back there, but I'm not going. Pure Lightstone.
Must I always
Then on duplicate 1. Jesus, fuck, this thing wants me dead. Thankfully, he doesn't seem to have much health. God damn it!
blood? Watch yourself.
Am I allowed to move? I'm gonna go ahead and heal up again just because I have the extra heals. Once again, he goes into a roar as soon as I get a chance to do the attack. I need to get some a good ranged attack. Do I get anything for that? That's a fuck ton of haste.
Secured, as is my work. Splendid. With the help of my surrogates, the bulk of my efforts, however, are dedicated to research. I've tasked my surrogates with guarding my finding. Idris' seal has begun to deteriorate.
Not leaving just yet because there is no, we're gonna. How much of Dios's time was spent creating his POS? Switch out want a good ranged one. Is there no good ranged ones I can do? Alright, we'll just do boosted blade horrors on it. Horizon. It was me! Yo! Actually kill that one because that's got gonna drop the thing I need. Later? Catch you later, Pepe. If not, I'll definitely see you Thursday. Most likely, probably. Merchant. Oh man, I didn't have that before. Boosters, I'd be interested. I literally need one more werebeast or two more werebeasts to get that. Fast, second win. Need one more Forma Cyborg brain for that. That's all I care about. Oh, wait a minute. I actually might be able to upgrade this weapon. Nope. If I went back to the main base, I could.
There it is, the second lab. Let's reconnoiter. With the seal weakening, every second is precious. I hate to trouble. Idris tried to buy time, but we need a permanent solution. Ah, you look intrigued. But first, we have my surrogates to collect.
I'm guessing he wasn't able to grab his surrogates in the first one.
I'd like to hear one of my lectures while we rest.
I do still love that he was able to enter our that mental space. It should be impossible for you to be in here. Get who I was. I'm the resident batshit insane scientist. Where is Idris? I mean, Xenon? Oh, hey, chest. There is a, I do know that there is a weapon that's in his quest chain that I want. And when I find it, I'll 100% be going back to using rune blades. Oh, so I didn't need to come down here. 8. So I do have to go fight that thing. Or at least smack it around. Or run past it. One of the other. Then turn up our defenses. I3. Oh no, I just stunned it with that last one. Oh, it's dead. Once it stops shooting, I'm gonna just run. It looks like he's meant to be more of an annoyance than an actual threat.
I shall be at your side momentarily. Must I always be
Number 3. Really? That's it. Just keep attacking me. The real you will beat the shit out of you. Just before I was about to release it. Two down.
That's two secured. Color me impressed. I'll deign to call upon you more in the future. As a token of my confidence, it's time I filled you in on my findings to date concerning the resurgence phenomenon.
out, please, because first, a lesson on Revenant history is in order. As you know, Revenants are blessed with prodigious lifespans. We can live hundreds or even thousands of years with an ease that belies our age. Nevertheless, a choice group, known as the nigh-immortal Progenitors, left their indelible mark upon history. I know it's splitting fine hairs by human standards, but surely you can grasp life everlasting trumps a few millennia? Naturally, this begs the question. Just what exactly separates Progenitors from modern-day Revenants? My findings pointed to a single historical juncture when Revenants inexplicably became mortal. Even the oldest Revenants began dying off after a few millennia. Technically, dying isn't the right way to put it. A restriction was imposed on their lifespan. Alas, that delightful cliffhanger is all we have time for. But remember this. Eventually, all Revenants came to be born with a predetermined lifespan. And this was no act of nature.
Is there anything about Revenants that was? If I remember correctly, the original lore of Revenants, they were made as weapons of war, and the Queen, which was the big bad, effectively, of the first game. The Queen, which was effectively the big bad of the first game, sorry, was created to control the Revenants. Give them basically an alpha to control them. I want... No. Transform equipment. Weapon. What could I use to turn you into something even... If I had that, it would be great. Alright. Slight increase in damage. I'll go ahead and use this then. Oh, wait a minute. Is this blood code max? Yeah, one-armed Lyle's already maxed out. Hero Lyle is 100% dex based. So that weapon would be useless. Him. I think I'll have to go back to the Rasma, which is mostly strength based, or strength and dex. I can use this no problem. Yeah, this is mostly just for me to wait. What would it take for me to? What would Lyle's be? What is his not Xenon's? What is Xenon's? I was looking at it a moment ago, but I completely forgot what his. So I can go ahead and do Lavinia's. Switch back to the Blood Rune Blades because that one is both off of willpower and mind. Then I just have to switch in some stuff. Hey, Gothic. After we do this base, hidden lab, whatever you want to call it, I'll probably be taking a restroom break. It'll just be a quick one. Like the motorcycle is so fucking slow. It's faster than how I normally travel, but it just feels slow. Mind you, it doesn't help that there's no like turbo booster or anything. Check what's in here real. Funny thing is, it doesn't do me any damage if I run into them, but if they hit me, I take damage. Hell, me running into that tree almost blew up my vehicle. It only has 100 health, and I took 80. Oh, here we go. This is what I was looking for.
This is it, the final lab. You've done well traversing so
Could you imagine being that husband who loves his wife that much? Like, if you look at his outfit, there are like so many different like statues of her and stuff.
Now, let us conclude.
Ignoring his cape itself.
Perhaps we can stop.
I get the feeling his like extreme eccentric behavior is mostly him trying to compensate for the fact that she's gone.
This? A machine rejecting my advances?
Sounded kind of lewd, not gonna lie. A machine rejecting my advances? It's like, place machine with woman. Then it becomes a problem. Well, I died. Oh, no, I just fell.
Now to regain our lead. You just witnessed perfection. Careful. Taste your eye. I beg your pardon. I shall be at your side momentarily. Not today.
How the fuck is that thing still alive? Final fight. I get to advance Xenon stuff. And go take that link.
Must I
Please don't do that. Damn it.
All of my
Xenon
research
duplicates are more annoying.
now accounted for. 1,000 thanks, my friend. Now, I believe we ended our last lesson on the resurgence prematurely. Let us rectify that. You recall how I said a revenant's lifespan is predetermined? But why? To what end were they mortalized? Well, I struck upon a revelation! As the revenant population grows, the bloodborne powers of each individual are incrementally stimulated. The more our numbers grow, the more each individual's powers swell. But each vessel can only house so much energy in reserve. Soon the power corrupts our flesh, eventually bursting forth into the world. That is the resurgence's true nature. A cataclysm triggered by a population overload. An end for our time. I suspect that the progenitors discovered this truth ages ago. Naturally, they were forced to devise a countermeasure of some kind. Thus, they artificially limited our lifespans. To avert the resurgence, they constrained our revenant population growth by force. Give me your Xenon pass. I've updated its credentials. You now possess the highest level of clearance. Well, highest next to me, I suppose. Strangely enough, I issued a pass of the same number to one of the servants that was in my chamber. How odd that you should share the same exact one as they. I can't have issued the same code twice, nor could it be a forgery. And there's no way for you, our perennial outsider, to have stolen it. Do you care? Ergo, 2 copies of the same pass do indeed exist, albeit with one infinitesimal difference. That being yours shows nearly a century's worth of wear and tear. I'm certain now, more certain than ever before, that your shared potential will be positively integral to my vision for the future. Now, hold out your hand. Ha! Whoop! Whoop!
Just like that, I already have a coin to summon him.
I'm outdone myself. Take this, you've certainly earned it. If you find yourself in need, simply call. My powers are at your disposal.
He's got to be one of my favorite characters, not gonna lie.
Science calls! The research you helped me recover is all out of sorts and needs to be recompiled from scratch. Never fear. I'll forge your potential into it. Put your best foot forward and don't give in to despair. Farewell!
Xenon Griffgoat. What a tempestuous character. At any rate, we We should discuss our next steps. Please find me at a missile.
I'm gonna talk to Lou, then I'll go take that quick leak. Probably actually take a leak while the conversation, but I actually want to hear it.
Finally fulfilled Xenon's request. And now then, take a look at this. It seems there's more to this. This is the key. At least, I believe it is. This pass is imbued with enough pathos to break through his present-day cocoon. We should now be able to release. Though, I've been thinking about his theory. If he's right, we will always live in fear. My apologies. The world's fate hangs in the balance. In any case,
Level and go take that leak. I'll be right back. Don't y'all go anywhere. I'm back. And I'm sitting here thinking it would be funny if we go to break his seal and like he doesn't transform or he hasn't transformed. He's like exactly the same. It'd be fucking hilarious. Person standing over there. Oh, this is in present day.
According to the taste eludes me, but it
But now I'm in the present. I teleported to the present.
time jump complete.
I am gonna do this, but I want to do things over here first. Actually, it's really only one thing. When I do Xenon and then rewrite his past, or rewrite the past, I'm going to call the stream then. Whether or not I get it done in an hour or two, we'll see.
The hero rocks.
Okay. I thought I would have brought enough for her. Go talk to Mama Stepladder here.
It has been quite some time. Unforgiving. What? Ah. There. Successful. I pray this.
Way of the execute.
Stay safe out there.
Well, in that case, let's go do the thing.
Styled after the Far East, perhaps?
Solitary refinement set. Thinking she's the one who betrayed him.
And
Lady Lavinia, if you please. When we were in the past, when we spoke to Xenon, he felt Progenitor Idris's seal was a temporary measure, so he was working on his own solution. If that's so, if he believed so strongly in a better solution, why did he give his— When we made contact with Xenon's pathos, we saw someone immobilize him with a forma. Who would do that? And we learned from Xenon that revenants are indirectly responsible for the—
I feared this would happen when I sent Lou. You must listen to me.
What?
I am truly sorry. The same goes for the resurgence. But whether Xenon is right or wrong, whether you know all the details or not, we must face fact. Finish your preparation.
Proof that
Finish your preparation.
proof effectively that she is not a good person. She is going to betray us. Because I think she is a progenitor. I'm really hoping he comes out of there completely unchanged. Like, he didn't go ape shit, he didn't turn into a monster, just completely normal. He was already ape shit to begin with.
Aha! So we meet again. Splendiferous! Of all the myriad possibilities I considered, none were as exhilarating as this!
Xenon, where are we?
It has been a long time indeed, O heiress to Idris's mighty power. I used that mental construct of yours as inspiration to erect my own, a photo. I also transferred a portion of my consciousness into that Xenon past, thus turning it into a key that will transport you here. But alas, the construct won't last long. We must conclude our business quickly. Let us do what must be done.
What just...
All will become clear when the time is duly right. For now, my time, at least, here's to run out.
What about the upheaval? How did things go wrong?
My dear, there's no need to rush. Simply do what must be done. See it through to the very end. Now, there's no time to be complacent. Weapons at the ready. Prepare for the hour of reckoning. The stage is set. Come forth, for it is Xenon Griffgoat you face.
I'm wondering how, like, he could go apeshit. He was already there. You can't go insane when you're already insane. You just find new avenues of it. Oh, he's a Minotaur. Interesting. This will be the first time in a while I'm fighting something at level. I might not have any ally in this one because I forgot to add one. Nope, she's here. I rolled way too soon. Ow. Please don't do that. I am trying to not die. Like that. Yeah, he really didn't like that. He hits hard. I like his hammer. Now. I just saw Lou just disappear. His attack pattern is very linear. Repeats itself. Okay, was not expecting that. I might need to switch to a ranged, I'm gonna call it a ranged spell. Get to attack 4 times in a row. Phase 2. I could probably run up and break the heart right now. Is phase 2 going to be that drastic of a difference? Is he coming out as his normal self that I have to fight? Kind of. The statue of himself. For the most part. Can't say the man wasn't extra. Unfortunately, this is probably because he's going to start doing elemental bullshit. That's a sun chasing me. Fortunately, I couldn't take advantage of the fact that he was slowed. What is she using? I'm carded. And I'm dead. Alright. Alright, let's change out my stomp one. Mostly because I don't need a single target one and I can drop the ego. Try the prismatic one. Here's what she's gonna say.
Finish your
Oh,
preparation.
same thing as before. Do I have any foods that I can eat to make this fight a little bit more better? Bleed factor, max stamina, power of drain attacks, haze gained. I gotta have more food than that. So no, I have more food than that. My character's been getting them from people. Like, I should have, like, bowls of ramen and shit like that. What the fuck? Or is it that I learned how to make it myself? Whatever, I'll just have increased stamina. Not that it really makes that much of a difference. And once again, I rolled too soon. Too early. Just a second too early. I'm just trying to get my haze back. There we go. Not as good as I wanted to. The bleed one is better. I couldn't do anything. Thankfully, he wasn't targeting me with that. Curious how I've never actually broke his stance with this. Oh, that has a range. Oh, that's basically that attack. Wonder if we get his hammer. I don't like this. How was I supposed to dodge that in any way? Thankfully, it was not that big of a deal. Sunblight. I don't like that attack. Or that one. That was my last heal. He got to teleport out of my attack. And he pushes me away. I got hit, so I'm going down. There was nothing I could do. Also, the laser beam was pointless. I need the blood one. I don't know what you're supposed to do in that one. Where's the super blood one that I was using? Venom Shot, Diamond Dust, Blood Barrage, that's not it. There's one where there's like an explosion in one spot of blood. I wonder if it was a specific... No, it was this weapon I was using. Oh, that's it. It's just Elder Contract. Okay. That way I don't have to be standing next to him. Mind you, the attack I use 99% of the time is Jump Triangle. It does like 2,000 points of damage, and it's quick. Oh, that was a waste. That does about 4,000 to his ass. Fucking hate you. There we go. Phase 2. I have just enough time to... I'm gonna cart because I'm standing in a fire I can't get out of. Am I supposed to just dodge the stars until... How are you supposed to survive that? No, seriously, how are you supposed to survive that? Are you supposed to knock him out of it? Well, he's got a very fast-moving sun in there.
Stand by you no matter how many times it takes.
That's fucking horseshit. How the hell are you supposed to beat him? Is there anything in the item synthesis I want to do? Do that. Fence is up. Keep doing that. I rolled just a little too soon. He's doing the same, like, 3 attacks over and over again. As soon as I get up to heal, he's already hit me with the shield. Oh, if you stand in the right spot, it doesn't affect you. Oh, he just went into the same attack again because I hit him fast enough. I fucking hate this. We still have to do the time rewrite version.
Finish this.
We know what we must do. There must be no other choice.
I'm assuming you get to rewrite his time. It says there's 4 locations you rewrite, and I'm assuming Magmello is not one of them.
If revenants continue to proliferate unchecked, their blood will trigger a mass mutation of all matter. If this world is to have a future, revenants must submit to nature's course. Indeed, Sabine hasn't long left to live herself. Yet Sabine, the world never looked quite as beautiful to me after you left. Many today will do anything for more time, even if it means cheating the ordinance. What compelled their ceaseless thirst for more life? In unison, they replied, "A life ended prematurely is one bereft of meaning."
Their greed blinds them to the ruin they cause. The egotists fancy their lives are worth more than yours, my Dragum! But no more! This must end. My dearest Sabine, I promise you, I shall upend this world built upon their lies! All will know that your life was a thing of beauty. And never again will anyone say otherwise!
I'm assuming Mama Stepladder betrays us.
Send
heretic that you were worthy of respect. Your sacrifice has bought this world a century of life. We won't let this time go to waste. I can promise you that much. You two have done superbly in dispatching the hero Xenon. The magnitude of your feat cannot be overstated. You have nearly saved the world.
Lady Lavinia, I'm sorry. I'm not sure this was the right thing to do.
Only time will tell. For now, we must forge ahead and hope the results will bear us out. We grow ever closer to achieving our goal. First, let's return to Magmel. There is much to learn. The last hero is, well, I must tell you of him.
Cannot imagine it's not
It's up to
Valentine.
us to make good on the path we've taken. Let's head to Magmel and hear.
There's no time rewrite thing here? Okay. Hero Xenon. Got a lot of we're gonna do something over here first.
It's been too long. I was itching for a fight.
I'm gonna run past these guys because I'm just trying to do something. How did that not kill the other one? I should have leveled before I dealt with this. He should be back here momentarily. I wonder if they can follow me in here.
Bingo. I had a feeling we'd find it here. Let's check it out. If my hunch is right.
Bond. Teams bond.
It is our duty as revenants to watch over and guide humans. But
Fronts.
the salvation of humanity.
One that turned into a monster that we had to deal with at the beginning.
Privileged group brandishing power.
The first boss, the one that we had to kill to save Noah. Noah's supposed to be dead.
At the academy, I became a spy for Voda House. I forged a secret pact with Xenon Griffith, mass-produced weapons of my own design. To save more humans, it was imperative that even our weakest revenants be capable of defeating horrors. But when my ties with Xenon were exposed, I was branded a criminal and forced to do Voda House's bidding. My final mission is an assault on Magmel Island as a warning to Valente, whose dangerous research must be prevented.
Ah,
I leave these
and there's
weapons
Mama's stepladder.
in the hope that they will one day save more human lives.
So this is your pop. France. Rest in peace, my old. So this. Rest in peace. In the end, it was your question that led to the breakthrough. Back in our academy days, France asked me something once. Asked if I became a revenant to ensure my family's safety. But over and over, they'd tell me. They said how they hated putting that danger all on me. In fact, I was happy. But in hindsight, they probably felt helpless. France wanted to empower people who had the will to fend for themselves. This weapon, I owe you one, France. Another one. You showed me I won't let your dream go to waste. Now then, let's get going. There's still people in need, and it's on us.
There's a fifth hero, and I'm assuming it's Valentine.
We are on the cusp of success. Valentin Voda, formerly the forsworn heir of Vent, my biological son.
I had a feeling.
Now he lies dormant, buried deep within the very heart of Luna Rapaces. The time has come to undertake. I have already prepared everything we need to complete our mission. When you're ready, truly ready.
Valentin's the final hero, and we have to slay him. I'm afraid we're in for a fierce battle. We'd best be fully prepared.
I'm going to be traveling with an ally. It's not going to be Noah. I like Lise. Alright, since there's no Xenon alternate timeline stuff, I'm going to... First, I'm going to go talk to her. I doubt I picked up enough stone to have her say anything.
Your mission is rocks.
Okay. Where is it telling me to go? Okay, so Lyle's actually in this area. Lavinia's request. That one actually even moved. Yeah. Lavinia's is starting to max out.
I will now.
I'm just getting the teleport to the new spot.
The key to Valentin's cocoon is his closest confidant. An unusual key, to say the least, and yet, oh, Noah, it is you.
Guess that checks out.
Having said that, Valentin's cocoon is our solution, the Luna Rapaces. The moon brims with energy generated by harnessing its power. The fate of humanity.
What's the matter?
I have debated long hours whether to divulge, but I believe you have the right to know. And the news will...
And of course, we don't get to hear what it is right now. Going. But if he's this time, what was his original code thing?
Hey, sorry, you damn fool. Who asked you to put the world on your shoulders? Way back when, if we ever found ourselves at the crossroads of destiny. And if either of us was ever to stray, now, come on, let's go.
We have arrived at Luna Rapaces, cradle of the final cocoon, and the infernal bane of all revenant kind.
Alright. I'm gonna see if this is just me walking up to a boss fight, or I have to do... It looks like I have to do a fuck ton of things, so never mind.
Shards of pathos are nearby. Let's start collecting resurgence energy.
Alright, yeah, I'm not doing that right now. It's gonna be for next stream. Next stream might be the final stream. Maybe, possibly. We'll find out. Let me just check one last thing. Yeah, there's no hidden, hey, go back in time thing. Worth checking. So, there is something I want to check. It has nothing to do with anything. Well, I do have a teleport thing there, and merchant. Curious. Oh, that's the merchant that's outside. There's a merchant that's outside I've already talked to. I want to check something with the free exploration era. Wait. Quest acquired, speak to Zenon. Oh, is he here? Here. Alright, let's see where the fuck he's at. Also, I'm gonna see if I can find Lyle. Oh, no. Can't imagine, like, what's his quest chain. Figure he'd be in here with the person who looks like his wife. Although it's possible that's his daughter. Can't tell me a man who loves his wife that much didn't have at least one kid. Loves his wife that psychotically, I should say. He'd be back over here. Oh, hey. He's...
Might be time. Now that's what I'm talking about.
Cool, receive gift. What do you got? Recipe hamburger. That's a good one.
We all should.
Got lucky and guessed one of the things he'd like. Where the fuck is he? He's got to be, I think he's behind the staircase.
Let me know if... I'll make sure...
He likes food, so let's give her... Oh, I can cook things and give it to people. I did not know that. Well, let's give her onigiri.
Did you cook this yourself?
Kind of hoping that she would have a...
We have to be... Please serve...
Jesus fuck, she gives you a lot to choose from.
We know.
Oh, it was a lot of cure stuff. Okay. Where the fuck is Lyle and, Oh, there's Lyle.
The battle ahead.
Finding out what his quest chain looks like.
The news is about Craig. Look, it's gonna sound why I found a medicine that a fool.
Okay.
We had our doubts at first. Being health, I just. Yeah, don't expect any human enslaved for revenants to feed on is called a blood bag. Don't expect these.
In which we apparently succeed because in the future he was able to walk. Oh, there's Zenon. Why is he feeling like that? Talk to you.
Spare not. Hail and well, the fate of the very world. I was sifting through my memories of the resurgence research when there is a hole, a wicked. On Insula Carcere, I was subjected to forma torture. Naturally, I bore the as it turns out, an infinitesimal fraction of me. Zenon! All I remember was that the memory was of... At any rate, let must embark. I know what you're thinking. First there's a... Let us be off, then! Frettin... Ha! We must ensure...
I don't know why, but I feel like he would like an elegant mount. Although I'm going to give him the retro game.
Fascinating.
Odin bread. What is this perk? Greatly increase max HP. Yeah, I need that recipe.
I see what...
And politely saying that he didn't care. How about chess?
Fascinating.
He likes things that entertain him. I don't think he likes to drink. Let's just give him something to eat.
Japanese cuisine, is it?
I don't know why, but that's fucking hilarious to me. I now know how to do that recipe.
Fear will.
Valentine's right here.
The dude. I've always been rather fond of. A gift, I'll be sure. You prepared this yourself. I'm not exactly averse to this sort of thing. It's simply the. You prepared this your. I'm not exactly a.
I was just trying to see if he had unlocked any new. Take the willpower.
Each of us must.
See if there's any new crafting stuff I can actually do. All the roasted vegetables. Oh, oaten bread. I can actually make a lot of it. Show the benefit of me just randomly grabbing shit early in the game. Mac and cheese, increase maximum ichor. That's it. I thought I. Oh, here it is. This is what I'm after. And I can actually make it. A good one to drop before a fight. And then we're going to go over here. We're going to see about upgrading the jail. I have the material, I don't have the money.
Take good care.
I do. A lot. Not the level, actually. The chains, the absolute executioner. Oh, actually, I do need to go check the merchant upstairs because, or the weapon one, because remember, I did just beat a new one of the heroes, and they usually do give you something new here. Yep, Warhammer of the Fool, which is a bequeathed forma. A fire belching hammer with 3 shifting forms. First hit, and then the second hit could be several different attacks. Interesting. Also interesting. Warped blade does something. I want that. Oh, hang on. I think these are the weapons. Strong sword, a one-handed sword, delivers the attack. Sword of Mirko. Oh, that's a weapon from the first game. Okay, that's why. A weapon I'll want to use for a while.
As you.
See if I can get myself enough crafting materials.
We're done here.
I wouldn't mind using that warped blade. Oh no, I'm using nothing, something else. Never mind, that was actually stupid. Let me take a look at it. I do have a couple of duplicate weapons. Let's take a look at the new warped blade I just got. Idris's Talon. Warped blade. Alright. It is 100% strength based. Keep it that way. Oh.
It is done.
Uses a different upgrade material than I thought. So I will need to find me the proper one. Yeah, it needs Tender Lightstone. And I'm guessing the Idris Talon does too. Yep. All right. I think I will run with that when next time I need a strength-based build. But I'll need to get the proper stuff for it. Anyway, this is a good place to stop. As I said, I was gonna go longer, but I actually burnt through Xenon's thing faster than I thought I would. Anyway, appreciate y'all. Next one might be the last stream. We'll see. Maybe, possibly. Anyway, I'll catch y'all on the next one. Later.